Hey everybody, Bormac here. Neverwinter Nights. It's a little late in the day, but I wasn't feeling good earlier. I'm kind of on a steady diet of Pepto-Bismol right now. Stomach is not happy with me, but the show must go on, I suppose. And I was wanting to do something anyway. So let me just check over everything here. Okay, he's a monk. What is his damage? 2 through 12 plus 5.
Something you want?
Follow me.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Something you want?
Yes.
You need a better spell here. What should you have? Here, have greater magic weapon.
Follow me, everyone. Grab a buddy and let's
Follow
head
me.
out.
I'm ready if you need me.
Alright guys, so we have a task to go back to Crossroad Keep. Which is what we should do to sort of keep the story rolling. I'm not sure how much I'm going to record today because, like I said, I'm still feeling kind of queasy. But I'd like to get something uploaded anyway. We'll shoot for 30 minutes. Around there. Oh yeah, I wanted to look that up. I'll have to do that next time, I guess? If I can remember. I don't remember how you get that stupid construct working again. Okay, load the areas, unload the areas, and load them again. I don't know why it does that. Huh. Wolf's minion. Oh yeah, he's the shortcut thingamabob. Which is always handy. Shortcuts and all. There's a gray cloak here. Who invited him? You are. That's how it should be.
It's seen better days, and will again. This keep was destroyed during the war with the King of Shadows. It was a dark time for Neverwinter, but we persevered, as you have this day.
Looks like it's being rebuilt.
I have brought you back here under orders, for Lord Nasher has a new task for you, and perhaps our guest can see what it is you'll be fighting for in the coming days. These people you see around you, they are now yours to command as you see fit. You are their captain in Neverwinter's service. Make this keep ready for war. Gather troops to your banner, and be prepared to strike when this enemy reveals itself.
Sure.
To help you manage the keep, Lord Nasher has assigned you an officer, Kana, and Master Vidal has been contracted to help you rebuild the keep and the surrounding area. You are the master of this keep now. You have earned it through service and blood. And you have earned my trust, and that of Lord Nasher. This is your land. Defend it, for the sake of your people and the sake of Neverwinter.
Look, even now shadows fall upon this plain, yet still its beauty persists. It is not surprising to me that our enemies wish to mar this place with their blades and their war.
Sure.
Know this. The first glimpses of this conflict you have seen are not the first. They are but glimpses of things that travel well into the past and the present. It is all part of a greater war. A war almost as great as the one that split my people on the sword of Gith long ago. And the tragedy is tied to such a blade. These shadows you see. There is a lord who dwells in darkness with them. And he has fought on this plane before against those who have embraced Gith's hatred. The Githyanki. This lord and the Githyanki. It is difficult to know the true hatred between them. He attacked them long ago, attempted to cast his shadows upon their fortresses in the plains beyond. The fighting was terrible, fierce, and it was only through the deaths of thousands of Githyanki that this king of shadows was driven back. But no matter how many countless thousands of their people they lost, they were only capable of severing the portal through which he could attack them. And so, the Githyanki were denied a victory and forestalled their war for a time. But know that the Githyanki do not forget their enemies. And though the King of Shadows had been driven back, still they sought a way to reach him, to kill him. And as terrible as knowing the followers of Gith hunt for you, even more dangerous is this lord, this King of Shadows.
Yep. Okay.
Know that I will aid you if I can, but it may already be too late.
Oh, no.
The King of Shadows was not always tied to darkness, and that is part of the tragedy. His will was once devoted to an ancient empire, to the protection of its people. He was once the light of Ilfarn, empowered with the strength to protect them from their enemies, and he was bound to the natural magics of the plane, the weave. But as much as a ritual created the guardian that was to be Shadow, there is a ritual that will unmake him. It is a ritual of purification, designed to allow him peace when his days of sacrifice are done and the Empire needs him no longer. If the ritual does exist, it lies within the ruined Ilfarn city of Arvan. It is there you must go to purify yourself and gain the strength for the battle ahead. I have marked the location upon your map.
Let's
Know
go
that
then.
this path is a dangerous one. Even the people of Ilfarn, as powerful as they were unable to defeat the King of
Well, they
Shadows.
weren't a level
But know
13
that this ritual
adventurer.
of purification and the blade of our enemies are the only chance of success in this.
Just let him rot there.
He can already make his presence felt beyond his chains. The advantage is his. If you cannot strike at an enemy, know your battle is already lost. You doubt me, and that is because you do not know me. You need allies, Kalakcha, not more enemies and doubt to divide you. For in dividing the mind, you divide the battlefield and you cut your strength in half. I am a Zerth, and I swear upon the circle of Zerthamon that what I
don't
speak to
really
you I know
know
to be true.
what that
And
means.
know that your life is as precious to me as it is for the followers of Gith to end it. And this king, know that he threatens us all.
Okay. You got more to say?
This title of Kalakcha, do you
Oh,
know
we
it?
moved. We're in
You
here
wear
now.
that title because the name knows you, even if you do not know it yourself. But let me speak my thought plainly, without circles of meaning.
Oh,
They call
that'd be a
you the
treat.
Shard Bearer, this Kalakcha, because you carry a piece of Gith's blade within you, near the heart, and you have always borne it close to you. It was once said that Gith's blade, once drawn, would never find a scabbard again. And now it is sheathed within you. It sings, and they can hear it as I hear it, whispering all the hate of Gith and the war she sought to bring to the plains. A war that would have ended us all if Zerthamon had not met her blade with his at the pronouncement of two skies. Know that you are the only one who can reforge Gith's blade and use it once more in a battle. A battle that will free your lands and people from an evil even greater than the evil the Illithid sought to bring upon my people. There is no other. And if the title of Kalak-Cha displeases you, then know that you must make another title, and perhaps your name shall be the battle cry by which this ancient enemy, this King of Shadows, will be defeated.
Another title. Dragon Ball. Oh, wait, someone's already using that. Doggone it.
I make this pronouncement to you, greater than the bond of two deaths as one, with a strength that echoes the pronouncement of two skies. I make the pronouncement of three in darkness, two in light. As the two of us shall meet this king in his fortress, it shall become a battle of three. And when it is over, the two of us shall walk in the light, and you will taste true freedom, just as Gith and Zerthamon did when they broke the will of the Illithid at Sagrasa's end. It is my life I am giving you, Kalak-Cha, and I ask that you let me share your path with you.
Oh, you're a cleric, so I suppose so.
Then we shall speak no more of it, now that my vow is spoken. Now we must travel to the ruins of the culture of Ilfarn, and there undergo the rituals you will need to arm your spirit against the King of Shadows. I have marked the location of the city on
we
your
already
map.
spoke about this.
There we shall...
Okay. Fancy schmancy pyromancy. There's Elaine, still level 7. She's can rot there. Except there's still a lot of loose debris underfoot. Oh, Master Beetle. I need to go to the Old Owl Well and get the miners.
Officer Kana, reporting for duty, Captain. Lord Nasher has given you a great honor. But rebuilding these grounds will be a considerable undertaking.
And one I look forward to. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Captain. I am
gnome?
Master Beadle. I won't lie to you. This keep is in a sad state of repair. We will need all the resources you can bring to bear to fix her up. With the help of my
quill is
crew, we
kinda
can
floating
turn this
there.
place into a true masterpiece of engineering.
Master Beetle is excellent at his craft and capable of what he claims, if somewhat eccentric.
I went ahead and inspected the grounds. There is much work that needs to be done. The courtyard itself is in a shambles, but that can be fixed quickly. Strong backs and long hours and you'll see the shape of the keep. And, well, what's underneath won't be pretty, but before long we'll have the keep cleared out for you. We're embarking on a true adventure. Men, set the camp over there. I'll draw up plans for the work.
There are preparations I must make. Come speak to me within the keep when you would like an update, Captain.
Okay. Can I, like, pay you to do stuff? Certain amount of coin. I have lots of coin. Formally commission me to do the work to put in. Lord Nasher will fund part of it, but the other part is up to you. Anything wrong with the surrounding land? Alright, I want to rebuild something. Structural work on the keep first. So many rooms inside are closed off because they could collapse at any moment. Keep funds remaining, 70,000. Keep itself. How much money do I have, exactly? I can't... repair the library. My finances! Anyway, that's all we can do with him for now. There's a lot of stuff that we can do over the course of this.
It is an honor to serve, Captain. You have been rewarded greatly with this stronghold. Long have I waited for my blade to be in the service of someone worthy. My waiting is over.
Okay. What do
There
we
is
do now?
much yet that needs to be done. Rebuilding the keep itself, Master Vidal can handle. But training the Grey Cloaks to defend its battlements is very important. Training a few men can be done quickly with the right teachers. But Sir Naval has promised 100 men for you shortly. And if the keep grows, so will your retinue and your command. So, we must start with the basics and turn these farmers and shepherds into fighting men.
What else?
There are a few families of farmers that will want protection from the local keep, as they had in years past. This section of the high road has also been plagued with bandits since Crossroad Keep fell to the King of Shadows long ago. We have been given the right to tithe merchant trains that come through, but until the road is made safe, any tithe collectors will find the road empty. Merchants prefer safer, longer roads, especially if they make more profit. But all of this relies on training your Grey Cloaks into capable soldiers.
Anything else?
I will carry out your orders when you are away. Once the men are trained, there are more things they can do. As our numbers swell here, I could use more able sergeants to oversee the men. I can train and assign tasks to sergeants if you find some for me. The decisions you make here may have a large impact on the cloaks and the people on your land. After some time, I'm certain Lord Nasher will have direct orders for your men. But until then, they are yours to command.
Awesome possum. What do you have to say? Yeah, the surrounding areas. The roads are most dangerous in the realms, blah blah blah. How wild as they were to begin with, probably worse. I want to organize them in. Agent special science. We need to train them. Let's trial by fire. That's fine. I do believe there are a few other places we can go and get more things. Wolf's Minion. Oh, this guy. Who are you, Uncas? Business proposition. Oh, you don't break the law. Fine. Let's see what you got. Encircling scale. Yeah, immunity poison. Get rid of stuff like this, because I already have it all.